Good morning, folks. We're going to talk about what makes people a Karen. Holy shit, they're everywhere. Y'all see, son of a bitch. But this is, thank y'all for joining me this morning. Buddy's coast here, talking to his fucking self, and you know, 3 people up there watching me. But thank y'all for hanging with me. Oh, it's just another day. Had a real good practice last night. It was good.
Need to have some control. And even if the child tries to throw his cousin up,
If I can do something with this dog to polish me around like my girlfriend and shit.
somebody
What's up, buddy? How to get to this? Damn. I think it's about time for me to head to a warmer climate. I ain't liking this cold shit. Shut up. See, that's what I'm telling you. I know. I love my girl. She's all right. All right. I hear you. So does everybody else. Get over it. Come on, get out here. Uh-oh. Left one in there. Come on, buddy. Hey. Hey. Come here. Bailey, Dobby, get over here, boy. Come on, Dobby. Get up. Come here. Hey. Oh, shit. No. All right. One of them came back. If you run, you keep right on friggin' running. So today's topic is what makes people a Karen. I think Mouse is a Karen. Good morning, Mouse. Are you a Karen, Mouse? I don't think so. I think Katie K's a Karen. Oh, there's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about that. Good. How you doing? Where's the other asshole at?
Close to the other building.
Oh, you'll come back. All right, let me pet you. Oh, you're such a good boy. Big boy.
Yeah, the headboard was already broken, the 2 posts that attached to the bed. So I just finished the job off and I hand over, and so I took some.
What are you talking about?
Oh, Kathy knew about it. I thought you knew about it.
No, she ain't said shit.
Same deal.
You fixed it up?
It's anything. I busted it in half. Felt good to hammer the shit out of it, but now I gotta take it back.
Oh my God.
I beat the shit out of the headboard.
It sometimes it makes you do it. It does make you
You
feel
know what?
Billy.
And the funny thing is, like, right as I got to like my best cursing, I was like, "Oh, there you go, done."
Yeah.
Like, it was pretty awesome. But it did take me like 45 minutes to get it.
Well, you're awesome, Jen. Beat the hell out of something out. You'll feel
Yeah,
better.
now I just gotta get the shit out of the attic. But
If you need any help, I'll help you.
well, no, I need a ladder, but I'm waiting to hear back from my brother-in-law. I think he might have one. That's what she asked you, but you don't have one.
Nah, but
Yeah.
I got people to bring me one.
Well, if he doesn't have one, then I'll ask. But
All right, well,
it's just I tried to get up there with my tallest step stool, and unless the person could like pull themselves to get inside the attic,
yeah.
like to get the shit out, that's the problem. I reached for the two things that were nearby, but I can't get into the attic because it's not high enough. So
Well, just keep stacking shit on top of shit.
I don't need to fall.
Well, yeah, you do. That way you'll learn not to do that again.
So anyway, I gotta go.
You need another haircut, boy.
Yes, he's going tomorrow. Actually,
All right. Let's see if this other one comes back home now. I'll see. Yeah, let him run. It is. Now look at the one that stays around the house now. All right, folks, I'm back. James from Twattawa. Dave. David. Good morning, Weston. Mouse got ruby slippers. How are you, sweetheart? Let's see here. Daniel, good morning. Can't see we got everybody. There you are. What are you doing? Crazy. All right, all the dogs are in. But we're going to talk about what makes Karens a Karen. Why do they do that, folks? I mean, I guess there's men Karens. What do y'all think? Mouse, you think there's a justification for men Karens out there? I know there's a few of them in Pennsylvania. There's Karens like a motherfucker out there. But we're going to touch on a few things today. You know, we got Thanksgiving coming up here like fucking lickety split, folks. It's rolling in on. I don't know. Let me drop a link for you fine folks out here. Oh, I thought it was anyway. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, here we go. So much easier on the damn phone. Had yours what last month there? Damn it. Oh, Billy Bush, man. Did y'all hear his mother get on his ass that last live stream he was on here? That was funny as shit. She was cussing him out and shit. Some motherfucker be there with your mama. He lives in the basement over there. Hey, Mouse, good morning.
Hey, good morning. How you doing?
I'm doing good. We're talking about Karens, and we're going to get into some Thanksgiving ideas and what not to make, what to make, who not to invite. Does turkey really make you sleepy? I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I never ate that much damn turkey to fall asleep. Guess anything's possible, you know. And quit making that stuff with the green beans and them onions, dried onions on top.
Green bean casserole.
Okay, well, get over here. Come on, let's get in the house. Come on. Come on.
I am James. I'm the biggest Karen on YouTube. Come at me. I'll tell you all about yourself.
Hurry up, James, 'cause I'm dying. Come on, get in it. Come on, Bill. Come on. Come on, Mom. All right. Come on, now. Let's go. I spend more time with these dogs than I do anything. Y'all know that? So, we don't want to bring up the Karen thing. Two reasons. I hope Karen sees the name of my headline here title. Thank you, Will. Take a look. Mouse, is it cold up there with you?
Man, it was this morning. It is cold. Like, what the hell?
Oh, shit. My nipples ain't went soft since this morning about 2:30. I mean, it's just been cold.
We just now made it to 60.
Did you really?
Yeah. But the wind's blowing really bad.
God damn. James ain't shy this morning, is he? He's calling people out. James is real passive, I think. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Twist. How you doing? I'm on my phone. How can that be?
Maybe you just started too early.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta let him get woke up first.
Yeah. That's probably it. I just want to come up here and say hello and quit eating that damn string bean casserole stuff.
So we're against the green bean casserole?
Yeah, I mean, I'm really not a big fan of it. I mean, and them damn sweet potatoes, and I don't know what y'all call them damn things, but they bake them or some shit.
Yeah, put marshmallow on them. We call them yams.
Yeah, well, I think you should call them to the garbage pail, but
Is a yam the same thing as a sweet potato, or
I
are they
think it is.
different
I
things?
think it's just the growth was stunted on the sweet potato, and that's what it came out to be. I don't know.
I've never gotten a straight answer to that. Do we just call them yams when we put marshmallows on them and cook them? Or are they different sweet potatoes?
I call them Sam.
Sweet yams?
My mom used to eat them and make them and shit, but I ain't really had a Thanksgiving dinner in fucking forever. Oh shit!
You know, sometimes we get
Mhm.
tired of the turkey and we do other things. I know one year we did a whole Mexican food spread. That was really good. We had enchiladas and
That would be real nice. Mexican, yeah. What do you got? You got your baby?
it was different, but it was really good.
Give me the toy.
Hey, Siegel.
Oh, shit.
Siegel says, I bring the Karen out in a few of the women.
We know that. You doing right here on YouTube. I wish you'd bring the Karen out from Pennsylvania. But I don't know, Mouse. What do you think? The reason why I bring it up is because I ran into one yesterday. I was going to the store.
Okay.
Actually, it was last night going to practice. And not practice, a jam thing I went to last night. And I go in the store and a lady was talking, not talking, bitching about that she had her stuff on the counter and I think she said her Skittles were missing. She had to go all the way back. She accused some fucking man doing it. He told her to go fuck herself, and it was getting heated. I was like, oh man.
God, I thought I taught you to turn your camera on in those moments. Bring it back to us.
You know, I've had so many great moments, and I always forget. It's the last thing I think of. It's like, you know, you don't think of that stuff. Everything's done, and you're home and sitting there thinking about shit.
How do these people catch those moments? Like, do they walk around with their camera on? Because I'm the same way. I always get caught in a moment. I'm like, holy cow, did you see that? And I'm like, oh my God, I forgot to record it. I couldn't like, how do they walk around with their camera on to catch these moments real quick before it happens?
Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what it is. But I mean, I ain't that quick. Number one, I'm quick enough to like get a cow walking or something.
Yeah.
I ain't even quick enough to get. There's rabbits out here, and I got a couple videos of the rabbits, but I don't know. I just don't know what they do, and they're blessed by walking in on shit like that. Some of I think I don't know.
Oh yeah. I
Some
believe
people,
that.
some
I
people are probably creating this shit.
but my brain just forgets to go, hey, turn the camera on. Share this with everybody else.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I'm gonna be more mindful of that. I should have turned it on, man. That would have been great. I don't even know how I'd bring it up here, though. It's always a question to an answer to a question.
Yeah.
Do people annoy you that say, "Hold on a minute, I got a question for you"? When they do that,
Depends on what's said next.
yeah. See, you don't know what's being said next, and you don't know if you stick around and hear the question.
Don't know if I want to give permission to that or not. I don't know. What are we talking about?
Oh, I'm just making shit up as I go, Mel. But no, I mean, oh,
Fair enough.
well, yes, Biden missed meeting with Trump today. Yeah, I guess this is time for Biden to finish the sentence that he couldn't get out during the debate.
Yeah, he finally took him this long to get a comeback.
That was fun.
I had to make an appointment for the comeback.
Yeah. Yeah, with Mouse.
Hey,
The dogs in here?
Yes, the dogs. No, they went to Kmart. I'll be back in a minute. Oh, God.
no, I've been known to be a pretty bad Karen if it involves a person bothering other people. I guess that's not true.
It's hard
I
to
don't
picture a mouse as a Karen. No, it's hard to picture a mouse as a Karen.
turn into a Karen if you piss me off, or if I see you being ugly to others or coming in with bad intentions. Yeah, I'll get you.
You want to get them?
I'll get them. I don't like watching people be mean to other people. I can't stand it. So I'll Karen out.
Well, that's all YouTube is. What was I watching a while ago before I went live? I said, Jesus Christ, is this? A lady, man. She lives out in somewhere near Nashville. This lady, she didn't have no chat going enough. It's one of them go live quick things on YouTube, I guess. And she just walking around, and I see her with this sewer pipe shit, right? It's got, some fittings on it, and it's going 90 this way, fucking 90 that way, and it was clogged up. So this woman was out there, I mean, she done cut the shit off the house and everything. She went under the house, cut the pipes out and every fucking thing.
Holy cow.
I was going like, this is pretty cool. She's trying anyway. So she gets all the shit out there, and she's trying to, clean it out with a hose. Put the hose in there, and that wasn't happening. And so she kept trying the hose thing, and then she said, "Let me crawl underneath the house down there and see if there's not a piece of pipe in there that's big enough I can use that." She fucking crawled underneath the house. Underneath that house is just fucking crazy. I thought, man, I ain't shit. I'd have to call in the goddamn SPCA before I crawl underneath the house. This shit underneath that, I don't even want to see. You know,
Hey, Bruce.
hey Bruce, hey Bruce, hey Bruce. But no, she was doing her thing, but she was covered in sewage, folks. Her shoes were soaked. She was wearing Crocs, and all that fucking shit water was all over her feet. And I was just going, man, I was eating Cheetos at the time, folks. And I said, I got to give up this shit right now because I'm going to get sick. I was
Yeah.
like, no way. Why do Cheetos fuck your fingers up? I want to know that answer, folks.
The dyes. I'm nothing better than Cheeto fingers, man. I ran around half my childhood with Cheeto fingers.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's recognizable as a child, you know. It fits them. When I go to the store, give somebody $1 and shit, my fingers are like. So I got some gas a while ago and went ahead and cleaned them off. I don't know what it is. Weston's in here, bruised, chaos. So, Mouse, what are you going to make for Thanksgiving this year? You say you're going to make tacos?
No, not this year. We're going back traditional. We did that one year. We did make a Mexican food spread. That was really good. I think we're just going to go back to old traditional.
And leave the cranberries alone too, folks. Don't even freaking take them out. Don't even get them in. Don't even take them home from the store.
No, on the cranberry juice too. So, what do you eat for Thanksgiving? Like the turkey and the roll?
Close to it, but if you put all the hearts and the shit and livers and shit in the dressing, I ain't eating that shit either. I'm a stovetop guy, you know.
Okay, we can work with that. So, if it's homemade stuffing, you hand it to me. If it's box stuffing, I'll hand it to you.
Well, I mean, I can eat the homemade stuff, but you just can't put all them leftover parts of the fucking turkey in.
That's the best part of the dressing, and the gravy is the giblet. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a horrible aftertaste, though, Mouse. It's like.
I take it you don't like things like chicken livers.
No, I ain't going there. No, I don't eat no filtration system out of a bird. No, I do not do that. If you're eating a liver, that's all you're doing. Is it. Whatever that rooster, chicken, turkey, whatever he's eating, whatever he's had in his lifetime, sick, illness, whatever. A lot of people get the bird flu from eating that shit, you know?
And we have a whole tradition really around the giblets, and it's pretty diced out because it once started as kind of an argument in the kitchen between the ladies cooking about the giblets. And then it just weirdly, there was 3 lady members in the family that now fight over the heart. The heart.
Oh, that's what keeps this fucking thing alive. But no. How many times have you thought you got all the bag and shit out of the turkey and you didn't, and you baked it?
Okay, yeah, I've been guilty of that. I've done that before. I sure did.
Yeah. And my mom's always going, go in there and get that. I ain't sticking my hand in that.
Yeah.
I ain't going to do it. But and another thing that I used to not be timed just right is getting the damn thing out of the refrigerator to thaw. You can't just let him sit on the stove or the countertop or in the sink. I mean, I tried the water thing, put it in water, keep turning it and shit, and it never gets all the way thawed out. So I end up, when I was in cooking the shit, I just let it. I mean, I can't remember. It's been so long, but I know that was a bitch. They say you can't cook and and then these people that want to fry turkeys and peanut oil them. Come on, folks.
Who we've done that to. That should be done way out in the yard and very slow.
No, these bastards do it right on their decks and just fucking dip and go, houses on fire. And then you got the wife saying, I told you to take that shit out of the yard. But anyway, what's done is done. But no hearts and livers and shit in the turkey dressing. I like my shit, like I said, if it's in a bag and it's breadcrumbs, and you throw them in the water, and do what you do with that. I mean, I'm good with that. You know, stovetop is good, ladies. It doesn't mean you're not trying. It just reflects on how much money you actually made this year when you use the box shit. But you can
Yeah,
get that Pepperidge Farm shit now. That's expensive. Fucking, that's just breadcrumbs. But
I use cornbread crumbs. Is what I use to start with.
now, what size turkey do you normally get mouse each year?
What again?
What size turkey you usually get for the family up there in Eastern Tennessee?
No, we usually get a pretty good sized turkey.
What about a 26-pound turkey?
No, probably not that much. Bigger than the 12-pound if we can find it. 12
Now,
pound
what do
isn't
you do
enough.
with the carcass when all is said and done? You just throw that in the garbage can? My mom used to just think she was fucking Emerald Gazi with this fucking bag of bone.
That usually, yeah, either goes to the garbage, goes to an animal, gets dumped over the fence line. Like, what do you do with the carcass? It's always in the way. You can't shove it back in the refrigerator. You have to peel all the meat off of it to save it because you
Yeah,
just
but mom used to boil the whole damn thing.
boil.
Boil it and make chicken soup or some shit.
Oh, well, I guess you could if you take it to that extent in cooking.
If you got that kind of time, you know, I just open up a can of Campbell's shit and I'm done. Progresso, and let's just keep the ball rolling here.
Yeah, some
See?
people do. Some people boil the stock, as they call it.
Yeah, well, I think they're just wasting time because there ain't much there.
I don't need the bone marrow of the turkey that bad. I really like.
No, 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 no. I don't either.
I don't. Well, I probably need it, but I don't want it. I mean,
But
it
it's
is good. It's good protein, and it's good for you. But nah, I'm just not one that can sit and stalk out some bones after cooking meat.
oh, somebody, oh, look at this comment there. Oh, that sounds good too. Hmm, somebody got the right idea.
A Cajun turkey.
Hmm.
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 Interesting.
Let's kick it up a notch.
I think the only rule I have about Thanksgiving really is please do not wait till Thanksgiving to experiment with a new dish.
Yeah,
Like, like,
yeah.
practice that before Thanksgiving because when people do that, it never comes out right. You know what I mean? It's always they forget something or they don't make it right. You take a big old bite of that thinking it's just going to be dressing, and you're like, yeah, what's that in it? What's happening?
You got some family members that come over and show their ass every year. You know they're coming. And you can't stop this shit from happening.
Yeah.
That used to be me, man.
Used to be. Have we changed? Are we not that way no more?
Yeah, they used to hold Thanksgiving in September just because I knew what day Thanksgiving was really on. I couldn't go.
We had lobster during
You had lobster for Thanksgiving?
just me and his short. Yeah, this is Bruce.
Oh,
That's Thanksgiving, man.
no, that's living.
Chief says his mom always made turkey soup out of the stock, out of the bones.
Out of the bones?
I don't know. I guess
My
I just
mom did
have
too.
to really like soup. I just
It's
don't.
cute. Will you make the Portuguese soupish calding after? I don't know. I think that's from a Seinfeld episode there. I am not the soup Nazi. I mean, I don't be particularly. I don't like. I mean, soup's good, but it just ain't nothing there. It's like spooning up water to your face with a few things on it.
She says he
But
always buys.
but it, but it,
There are some places out there, guys. If you really don't feel like cooking, or if you don't have that many people coming over, check your local grocery stores, and they do sell the whole turkey meal cooked, ready to eat, and it's not really as expensive as you think it is.
yeah.
I have done that on occasions where, being married, you have in-laws, you have your family, grandparents, or, where we have more than one meal during the season, and I've already cooked one, I will go buy another one for the next one.
But I tell you what I noticed last year is that the family is getting younger because so many of them have died, and there's the nephews and cousins are having babies, so it's like pretty soon we're all going to be scooted out on our journey. But it's just weird how it just keeps going, isn't it?
I don't know. It doesn't happen that way for us females.
No, I'm saying it kind of happened. You know what I'm saying? Like Uncle Joe died last week, and this one died that week. So Thanksgiving is missing 2 people this year. Next year, the older, because we're going to get older. Then the next year, you missed Aunt Susie, Aunt Joyce, Karen, and this one, that one, this one, that. So they ain't coming. Plus the 2 Joes that you lost the previous year. So it gets smaller, but the upcoming generation is having children, and everything starts to get younger. See what I'm saying?
But that puts us at a different place on the.
Yeah, it does. It sits us in the corner. We're sitting there with a placemat on our lap with our food, and then people are trying to, we're old. We're going to get pushed aside.
These are the years we are pushing into becoming the monarchs of the family. What do they call it?
Shut up. God damn dog.
The matriarch. What is the word I'm looking for, guys? The leaders, the elders, the wise ones, the patriarch and the matriarch. That's what I'm looking for. Sorry. The patriarch and the matriarch of our family. The parents our parents are passing away. Not all of us have our parents left. The children are getting older, getting married, having their children. So that's our grandchildren. Some of us are even growing into great grandchildren.
Yeah, it's a turnover. We're just, passing it down to them, and let's get out of here, bud.
But we are what grandma used to be to us. The matriarch of the family. Everyone gathered at grandma's. Everything was done around grandma.
You want to hear the reality is, if you died tomorrow, Mouse, or if I died tomorrow,
hey,
anybody in here died tomorrow, here's the reality of the deal. Okay, on this day, if you died yesterday, today your family will mourn. People come in from out of town, your immediate family, they'd see you. And then after that day, or today and tomorrow, they'll be sitting around talking about topics that not pertaining to you so much, but every now and then you'll be brought up. And the people out there that have jobs like, close family members, their bereavement period would be over with, and they'll seem to be going back to work. And after a while, you're just forgotten. Pretty soon, you're just, maybe not forgotten all the way, but it's not the forefront of the deal. And I want to be remembered for fucking ever. I don't want nobody to forget Buddy East Coast.
Do you ever look around and wonder what will be that one thing my grandkids fight over of me? You know what I mean? Like, what will they find most? They'll probably, you're right. You're right. They'll fight over Kathy.
Come on, let's go. But no, I ain't.
But I mean, your kids love Kathy.
I don't know. Do they?
Yes, they do. They adore her.
Damn, it's fucking cold. All right, that's it. Let's go. Come on, they're tearing up shit over here. Come on. Come on, boy. Oh, shit.
I don't think we're forgotten. I don't think I've ever put my grandfather out of my memory. I don't think he's been gone many years. But
Yeah.
there are so many times during the day that I'm brought back to something he said, something he taught me, something he passed down.
Yeah, but here's another thing that y'all need to contemplate and think about. When we die, people say that you see your loved ones again. What happens if you died and you didn't recognize no one? You were
That
just
you messed
there.
up. That you messed up.
And let's say there's nobody there. You're lonely. You're a lonely soul again. I think that's your punishment for being bad. But Jesus' years are pretty pretty long though. I think Jesus' years like 100 years to our 1 year. Heavenly years. Let's have a little bit of faith.
Well, in God years, yeah. Maybe not Jesus, because Jesus rolls on our time and our calendar and our clock. But God, probably a little different.
But yeah, I think that we're all forgotten. We'd be
No.
all forgotten. In 100 years, nobody knows that. Like, get over here. Get up here right now. Get up. What you looking for, bud?
I think it's weird in the opposite. So,
529
like,
right here.
at one time, there were these knickknacks and things sitting around
All
my
right, thank you.
grandmother's house.
Come on, let's go, boy.
That really didn't mean very much to her. They were just really knickknacks, just stuff she had
Come
picked
on.
on, picked up along the way through life. And
Come on.
then, fast forward till the end of her life, and all of a sudden, all of those just knickknacks became treasures amongst her grandchildren. And
Yeah.
so it's like you look around your house and you're like, what's that one thing that I don't pay no attention to that my kids are going to treasure weirdly? Are my grandkids, oh, it's grandma's, soup pot or, oh,
Yeah.
look, grandma's frying pan. You guys don't. Don't.
Yeah, but there's only but like I said, 100 years from now, nobody will know you existed.
Probably not.
Yeah, but with the genealogy trees and fucking shit like that, but they might figure you out. But pretty soon it'd be like our, I don't know how. It's just mind blowing to think of. I'm just too damn old to think.
Do you know anything about your great grandparents?
Yeah. My great, no, shit, no.
You don't know anything about them.
I wouldn't have a clue. I don't even know what their names are. Somebody does in my family. But it ain't me. My immediate grandparents is all I know now.
I've been, I didn't get to meet my great grandparents.
Well, no, the great grandparents, they dead.
The stories were passed on, the way that great grandmother did things, the way she cooked things, the way she sewed things, those were passed on to me. So I carry those things, those knowledges, those skills that have been passed down, and I never met her. So to say you're forgotten, I don't know. I hope that most of us are, a lot of us is passed down to our future generations. I hope that we live on that way. Now to the rest of the world, no, nobody's going to care in probably 20 years where I'm at, outside of my family.
No, I think 20 years I think people still know. That still bring up that damn mouse. What up? But I don't know, mouse. Kind of depressive. What do we live for?
The experience.
What, just these few years we have on this planet? It ain't long enough. You want to know my fucking version?
Oh, it's not. He never promised us it would be. It would be quick. It's funny though, when we're in our 20s, how when we were 10, a year just felt so long. Remember?
Yeah.
You're in school and you've got the whole school grade ahead of you. it felt like an eternity. And now that we're this age,
And summers seem to last forever.
oh yeah. But now, you know, a year can fly by and it just seems like a week. I mean, you and I sat right here a year ago.
Yeah.
Exactly a year ago, and it doesn't seem that long ago.
No. Hold on a minute, Mouse.
Okay. Had a long line to shake hands with Jesus. Probably. That's if St. Peter lets us by. Hey, crazy. Maybe I can drop the link if you guys want to come up. Whoop. There you guys go. The snow is counting Oilers. Did you say a dirty word? Oh, the offensive. Oh, the Karen. Oh, here I go. No, I'm just playing. It's too early for snow. If I'm gonna have to face it all the way up until late February, like it can't get started yet. Not yet. Let's see. When was the first day of winter? It's gonna be the 21st of December. Ah, fall went really fast, didn't it? We've got about a month left of fall. So yeah, at least another month. It should be a foul if it snows outside the winter limits. That's my belief. Because I see snow and all I see is insurance rate rising. It's either I'm gonna slide and break something off my porch on me, an arm, a hip, or I'm gonna get in my car and somebody's gonna slide into me. So that's car insurance. That's an insurance claim. Yeah. It's not as fun as when I was a kid, when you didn't know all those things existed around it. When it was just a day out of school and cool to play in.
Yeah, but it goes so fast now. I just told Kathy that last night. I said it's just so fucked up that I mean it's 2024. I remember sitting on the beach in 1989.
Mm. Yeah. You know what? 89 was probably the last year I was at a beach too. Nope, not 89. That would have been 98. Sorry.
Mhm.
98 was the last time I was at a beach.
When was the last time you bought paper plates now?
The last time I bought paper plates,
Yeah.
about 2 days ago.
Them motherfuckers are expensive.
I'm telling you. And they're crap. The quality is getting worse in the fine china department.
Well, I think every household should have paper plates because it's just the right thing to have, you know. I don't know. I don't go through all that shit. What?
Yeah.
I
You
serve
wait,
Thanksgiving on plate.
you waste a tree, but you save water. So, it's give and take.
Well, stuff the tree. Uh, But that's another thing. Our natural resources. When do you think it's got to be an end to it somewhere? You know, we're going to run out of water sooner or later. We're going to run out of oil sooner or later. I mean, it's just we're pulling it out of the ground faster than the earth can make it. I mean, I got a lot of questions, man. I got a lot of questions.
So, if somebody told you the resources that we have in the United States, let's just say that we have 200 years worth of energy in our country.
Okay.
Do we use it? Because, I mean, we're not going to be here in 200 years. Do we use it like we use it? Or do we slow down using it? Do we
I ain't saving
try
shit
to
for
save it a
nobody.
little bit? Do we try to ration it? Try
No.
to not use it all at once?
Nobody's getting shit nothing. I'm using it the way I do now, and I ain't saving it for kids, nothing. Hey, that's their problem, right?
Well, would we be mad in 2024 if we sat here knowing that our forefathers, our ancestors, used up all of our resources? Would we be mad at them?
Sure, you'd be pissed off at me because that's exactly what's going to happen. But if they said if I didn't slow down using water, there would be none for the other younger crowd, I'd have to say, well, we had to find it somehow when we were, if somebody found it for us to drink, they can find it. I'm just kidding, folks. I would conserve. You
I don't
have
know.
to.
I mean,
You have
because we knew plastic was bad for the environment, but it was so damn convenient.
Yeah.
Plastic packaging, plastic dishes, plastic toys, plastic parts on the cars that used to be metal. We just found it so cheap and convenient, but we knew it was going to destroy our environment. And now here we sit, our ocean is full of tiny particles of plastic that we're never going to be able to remove. It breaks down, but not breaks down completely. It doesn't go away. So I think maybe it's kind of the same thing. I mean, we went all into plastics the last 20 years. Everything became plastic. And we knew it was bad for the environment. We knew we couldn't degrade it. We still fill our landfills with it.
It's fucked up. But anyway. Yeah, let's talk about regrets. Do you have any regrets now?
Of course.
I don't have a fucking one, but one. One, and I'll never get past it. I don't think I'll ever get past that one. This is the only regret that I have in my whole fucking life. No matter all the, well, I ain't done too many shitty things to people. I mean, you just don't fucking get by with that, But see, people, I don't know. People are people now. Fuck.
Yeah, people are shitty. And ain't nothing we can do about it.
Yeah, but I mean, but what it is that people just don't know what takes up a day. And people think people are not being thought of in the right way, or people just getting fucking, but it's not. It's just occurrences that happen to people that other people just don't know about. And probably wouldn't even believe it if you told them.
Yeah.
Watch any fucking thing. I'm trying to get better at fucking quickly go outside. It's fucking cold.
Mm.
I regret. The only regret that I have, probably everyone knows, is that I gave up that power of attorney. Oh, Patricia, I regret it.
Turn your TV down just a little bit in the background. It's kind of bleeding green.
That better?
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, giving up that power and turning fucking was. But I mean, I think about that every fucking day now.
I don't know. That's a hard one. I mean, going into something that's all unknown is hard to do. I mean, you hate to commit to something now because you think you can handle it now, or you think you've got it all under control, or you can afford it, or whatever the issue may be. But you don't know how long you can keep that up. And that's scary. You know, she's going to come to a point, and you know this, that we don't know.
Yeah, but I know that she did. Her days were numbered anyway with some mesothelioma.
You know, you're going to face that day where you walk in and she doesn't know what's going on.
Well, but,
And you know,
I don't fucking know. I swear I don't know. I swear I don't know. And every time I think about it, I get fucking like anxiety and shit. And I want to call a lawyer. I want to get it all fucking reversed. I want this done. I want that done. And then
but you know, that
then I
doesn't.
get a hold of myself, and then I think that it's probably going to happen anyway. But I feel better.
Well, just remember that you can still reach out. You can still check on her. You can still make sure she's being taken care of.
Nope. They're not letting nobody see her for 6 months.
Why?
Nobody, because she don't want to be there for one, and she tried to escape 2 times. Then I seen an Amber Alert come over my phone for a woman that is missing from a center or some shit. And I'm thinking, well, that's I just know that was her. And when you try to, that woman's hard headed as fuck, man. If you try to hold her down and tell her she can't do something, she'll find a way to do it. She just ain't gonna lay there and take it, you know.
Yeah, but no matter how much your heart cares for her, there's just some tools in this world that not everyone carries. And at some point, we run out of tools and we need help. And she will need that.
No doubt about it. There's no doubt about that. But see, here's the ass kicker. All the shit. Now here's the thing, though. You know Cassie, how Cassie is. She's pretty brash, pretty but she actually agreed with me on this and said that go do it. She can come here and stay in the house. We'll make her a room out there in the thing. What? Yeah, I'm right now. Huh? Oh, breaking news. Hold on. Shit. Hold on, Mouse. Go ahead and keep talking.
All right. I mean, it's, you know, as much as you love someone, as much as you care about them, it's hard. When you're working with dementia style illnesses, the unknown is unlimited. You don't know when the day is going to come that she's not familiar with her surroundings. She lashes out, and without having a degree to handle that, you know, without being a professional, I mean, you're going to need a help of a professional. It sucks. It's horrible. And I feel bad that it's being handled in a way that She's already, she doesn't know where she's at and she doesn't know what's going on. And that's not going to get any better. That's the heartbreaking part of it.
And y'all see if y'all can find that. Yeah. I guess you're gonna she's gonna call you now.
Okay.
Wow, that's some bucket breaking news.
What is that?
What they said, I'm gonna let Kathy tell you, and then you can bust out to this
Okay.
part of it if you want. We'll let that go. Dale, come here.
All right.
But no, but that is a regret. That is. But she did. I don't know about how she went. Right. Anyway, folks. All right, who we got in this chat here? Let's get back over here on this side of things. Crazy hillbilly. What's up, Dave's weed? Get back. Stay there. No barking. All right. Alice is very sweet today. I get you. But 15 to 18 pound turkey. Shit, that's a lot. Devo's Weed Chronicles. How you doing? Mouse and Hugo. Out here, folks. I can go ahead and tell y'all now that I'm out here. Apparently, the other night or last night, sometime within the last few hours or whatever. I don't know who's familiar with Lincoln Kane. Evidently, up on a live stream on YouTube or whatever, he was walking around his little studio there with a bra on. And his wife came in, or his girlfriend, or living wife, whatever she is doing. He snatched her shirt up and put it around his throat until she was blue, exposing herself to everybody on YouTube. I just don't get it. And it's on Kick. If anybody like to go try to find that, it's on Kick, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure he feels terrible about it today. People do when they drink a lot and they do stupid shit. Next day, they're fucking mourning the aftermath. I'm sure he does feel it. Just gotta leave that stuff alone, man. Gotta leave it alone. But people like that, they look forward for, for the time to be all right and make sure everything's all right and get it back down to normal. Then it all starts again. Y'all know the deal. If y'all want to go see that at somewhere, I don't. Yeah. But I heard it, went by. Oilers fan, how you doing, Oilers? I'm gonna drop a link for you, crazy bastard. James from Ottawa. Nice panel guest. Y'all come up here and talk to Buddy, guys, if y'all want to. Yeah, we're talking about a lot of different things, man. Well, I got some shit today. Let's see here. I'll drop that there. But he probably, I mean, people over there, he probably had a cheering section over there too, people that just, once you cross the line, I guess it's weird. My ass is, I'm warm now. I guess sitting out here in flip flops and fucking shorts and a hoodie on ain't working. This dog is just fucking thinks that I'm really fucking something special.
That was going to be a negative.
What's that?
Channel down.
Is it down?
No kick channel. Gone.
They took it off, huh?
Yep.
Well, you know I am. Well, here it is.
Hey, Wanda E., how are you doing today? I've been thinking about you. I hope you're doing better. Thinking about how you're doing, hoping you're getting better, hoping you're having a little more, I don't know, fun if you can, you know what I mean? Having a little more joy in your day. Oh no. Oh no, what happened?
What happened?
Wanda's in the hospital.
Come on, Wanda. Get your butt up.
Oh no, she fell again. Oh no. Oh, I'll pray for you, Wanda. Bless your heart.
Well, I tell you what, I'm gonna knock on wood. It's been a long time since I've been in the hospital. Quite a few years. No, I was in there overnight in COVID. That's when I was. No, I was there for like 4 or 5 days. They didn't know what I had. But
Oh goodness! Now we went from her leg to broken wrist in 2 places. Doggone it, Wanda E. All right, Belly, it's okay.
Bailey's just fucking out of her mind. She just got to be.
What is she yelling at you about? She sounds very
I'm
angry
outside.
at you.
I'm outside and she didn't get to come. What?
Yo, what up?
Come on, Dobby.
Hey, Chris, how you doing?
Chilling. Listen. 8 days a week. I love you.
We love you too, Dave.
What?
Chris, what up, man? What up, Chris?
No, man, I've had this song stuck in my head, dude. Fucking Beatles, bro.
Yeah, it is. It's
'Cause I ain't got nothing but love, girl. 8 days a week.
I ain't
You know?
got that kind. I ain't got that much love.
What?
I ain't got that kind of love. 8 days a week to love. Nah.
But no,
I'm
you
good
could.
I'm a couple hours guy, you know. 8
Oh.
days. 8 days. Fuck.
Well,
That's
you don't
an
like the
eternity.
Beatles?
Well, I mean, I guess they're all right, but I mean, me going out and buying a Beatles record, no, I don't think so. I think that was another one. They hit the fucking music scene at the right time, and they were just.
Well, why do I have it stuck in my head? Look, I'm showing my homie right here. It's my buddy.
Well, play some Judas Priest and let's turn this thing around.
Well, no, you fucking you destroy guitar, right?
Yeah, I do what now?
You destroy guitar, like you play really good.
No, I don't think I destroy it, but I can get around on it.
Play,
Come on, dog. I got dogs out in the yard.
No,
Fucking
listen. I
crazy.
don't know if you remember me from like months ago, dude.
I remember you.
I haven't had a chance to come back, but listen,
I'm
dude,
glad.
I live on the second story of my apartment, and the bitch calls the cops when I play guitar.
Yeah, it's always that's always been an issue.
Yep. Feel you on that issue. We do. We feel you.
So I mean, I've been trying to like put headphones on and everything, but it's not the same, you know.
Right.
But headphones are beneficial, though. I find it beneficial going right inside my head, and yeah, that way I can make mistakes and nobody can come and open the door and say, "Oh, I heard a bad note." Yeah, okay.
You say you want a revolution, well, you know.
You got some Beatlemania in him today.
We all want to change the world.
I think the best song that I think the Beatles did is wipe the shit off your shoes. Whatever the fuck I can't remember the title of it.
How's it go?
I'm not sure now. It's a good rhythm pattern and shit. But yeah, it was kind of like a country rock, southern rock kind of tone to it.
Strawberry fields forever.
Google that, Mouse, and find that and play it.
What? What am I looking for?
Shit off your shoes. Shit off your shoes. Wipe the shit off your shoes. Rolling Stone. Oh,
That's Rolling Stones.
Yeah, that was the Rolling Stones. Okay.
Not Beatles.
Okay. Then there's really nothing in the catalog of the Beatles that I hear a Beatles song, I just go fucking insane.
My real dad, like fucking, they came out with an album called fucking like Body Parts or something, like the record, and it had like a bunch of dead baby body parts on the fucking cover. It got banned. He had it. That's just worth hella money. Like serious, like it got fucking discontinued or whatever. He had the fucking record. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's up, bro? You okay?
Yeah.
Not like a body part album. All right.
We're gonna try something in a minute now. We'll see if it works.
Okay.
No, I was thinking the song might be Lovely Rita Meter Maid. I get up, I get out of bed, I drag a comb across my head. Is that the one? That's not it?
For me. Not for me.
Well, no, you can play Credence and shit, huh? Fucking.
But the Beatles were okay.
You know what? They play
It's sort of part of musical history, I guess.
Sorry, go ahead.
But I thought Jimi Hendrix was overrated. Now coming
Yeah,
from
he
somebody,
got famous for going to Woodstock. He was at Woodstock.
I mean, yeah, back in the day, everybody out there, 600,000 people doing acid and shit, and he lights his guitar on fire. I imagine that would make an impression.
Yeah. I dated Jimi Hendrix's cousin in
You got any
Seattle.
proof of that? You got any pictures or anything like that? You got any memorabilia?
No, I worked for his auntie though. I worked for Jimi Hendrix's auntie. She owned Goldie's Casino in Seattle.
Yeah.
I remember this song, dude. It's from the band.
Uh-huh.
It's a fucking how's it go? Fuck, I'm gonna have to look it up, dude.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good.
It's hold on, dude.
Oh, you like Robbie Robertson?
Yeah, he's all right.
You're right, bro.
He aged pretty good. He still looks good.
Yeah, it's called Wait, dude.
Yeah.
Take a load off,
Wait.
Fanny. Take a load for free. Take a load off, Fanny. Take a load right off me.
Rode into Nazareth. Was feeling about 8:30.
Yeah, that shit's fire. Listen, that shit is fucking
That's
fire.
right. That's a good song.
Yep. And take a load right on
I
me.
saw Daniel and the devil walking side by side. Hey, mister, can you tell me where a man might find a bed?
Yeah.
He looked at me and no was all he said.
Oh, that song gives me chills, dude.
Hey, yeah, we're gonna do something different. Get this computer stays on. We're gonna have fun.
Have you heard that song? What? You're all just fucking. Hey, mute me, bro. I'm gonna play the song. If it's loud, I don't know if you guys want to hear it.
Go ahead. If there's any sound issues, I'll adjust it. Don't worry. And make sure all your stuff is off so it sounds good. All right, go ahead.
Mouse, I'm gonna come in on my computer, so I'm gonna get off this phone.
Okay.
I'll be right in.
So who lost their channel, Mouse?
I was a channel on Kick.
Do I know them? What did they do?
They get messy.
Oh, okay.
This song makes me cry, dude.
You've been over to my channel. It could get messy sometimes over there too.
Go ahead, dude. We're waiting on you.
So was she going after Buddy, or what was going on?
No, it was a messy YouTube creator got really messy, and then everybody's looking for the restream, and nobody can find it.
Oh, okay. so you can look at it and critique it.
Yeah.
See what actually happened.
I know somebody's got it out there, though. I just got to track it down.
I'm trying to think, like, people that I know that might have copies of stuff that they record everything. Like people that know Wendy V. Do you know her?
No, I don't think so.
She's from Australia. She
Oh.
can find out just about anything. Yeah, that's why I leave all my streams up. So if anybody wants to know what actually happened, I'll say I don't know. Go look. It's over there somewhere.
Dude, that song like makes me cry, dude.
Yeah, it's a good gospel song. You know, I saw Bob Dylan back in 1981 or 80, and he was doing the Jesus Is Just All Right album tour.
Uh-huh.
And he had a full black gospel choir. It was pretty amazing, I have to say. It was quite a show.
You okay, man? Just take deep breaths.
I'm good. I'm chilling.
Yeah, deep breaths will help you soften the mind.
You all right, Buster? It's my buddy Squid. Have you heard that song before? These fools are cool, dude. Don't trip.
Are you guys going to play some music?
I'm brain dead.
He's brain damaged, you know. Drain damage. Pink Floyd, bro.
Post-project compression.
I'm just waiting for the bus.
But no, I seen that the homie was live, dude. I wanted to say what's up or whatever, dude. Sorry if I fucking interrupted you guys or whatever.
Oh, no, we're just sitting around chit-chatting. We ain't doing nothing important.
Yeah, I've got positions available. I'm hiring for my channel.
Hey, listen, hey, Trump.
Whoop, whoop.
Okay, I'm Canadian. Just saying.
Too big, too rigged. 2024.
Hey, well, what's up with, was it Justin Trudeau or whatever? What's his deal?
I don't know. I live in America, so I can't talk about politics at all. Really, I don't know anything. But
you say live in Canada? Like all I heard is like bad shit about the fucking Justin Trudeau, dude. What's his deal?
yeah, a lot of people don't like him, and I'm not sure exactly, but I know that his mother is schizophrenic, so there's that.
He seems like a fucking. You know what? He seems like a bitch to me.
He is.
Well, his father's gay and his mother's schizophrenic, so there's that. Okay.
Yeah, well, listen, you need a new prime minister.
Not me. I
agree.
live in the United States.
Nobody likes Justin Trudeau, dude. So
I think we need to help Canada just as much as Canada helped us this election.
We always help each other.
Do you know?
I'm getting an echo now, buddy.
I know you're going to get an echo.
You know Mr. Bumtickler?
You're going to get an echo.
Hit it, buddy.
What we got now?
Okay, this guitar hard like that.
Play. Are you setting up to play?
Well, no, hold on, I'm gonna mute and then I'll let you know. Hold on.
Okay. He may be getting setting up. He's got the sound set. Sounds like he's gonna play.
Yeah, he's played. Like, last time I saw he played Credence, like all this good shit, dude.
Oh yeah, country rock.
Yeah, the old folks call it CCR.
Right, that was my mom's favorite band, dude.
Is it? Oh, hang on. Let me mute.
I mean, too. Is he gonna play? I want to.
You never know with Buddy. It's a wait game. He sounds like he's setting up, so we'll see. So, how are you guys doing today?
Pretty good.
He's got a lot of things on his mind.
No, I fucking been drinking for like 5 days.
Right.
What's you got on your mind?
I don't know.
Well, we went like last night. We went to a strip club. We're in Vegas, right?
Oh, okay. All right.
I brought him to like Sapphires, which is one of the most. It is the best one in Vegas, and fucking now he's like depressed that fucking he wants to fuck. He wants to fuck.
Not depressed. Fucking like
I'm depressed.
fucking exhausted, dude.
Is it tiring in Vegas?
Is it what?
I said, is it tiring to be in Vegas? So much to do.
I mean, you have to be careful. Like you can't. I mean, you have to be careful because like it's like you get it's 24/7 party, dude. Like, and when you live here, you gotta take breaks. You know what I mean? So it's like you still have to work and do everything that but it's like hard to like stay. It's not hard, but you just have to like do it. Yeah.
It's such a different lifestyle between there and where I'm at. It's so crazy.
Where you at?
I am in the hills of Tennessee. I'm in East Tennessee. Yeah, up by the Hurricane Helen disaster.
Hey, you're the only 10 I see.
Thank you. Hey, look, there's Billy Bush, aka William Walls. Hey, Billy, I think somebody was in here asking about you earlier. I'm trying to think who it was. James. James was looking for you.
Take a load for free. Take a load off Fanny and put the road right on me. What do you need? What? The vape? Hey, man. Hey, come on, man. No, okay.
Pop, Chris.
Hey, man. Hey, just don't slobber on my shit. You know what I mean? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
So I have a question.
What?
Do you two guys know each other in real life?
No.
Okay. You just pulled him off the street.
No, I mean, yeah, I mean,
Yeah, he found me back in the Jack in the Box. Fucking.
I've known this guy for like a couple of years. He's busy working a lot of times, so he had today off. So fucking, I was like,
So did he introduce you to YouTube, or was it the other way around? Who introduced you to YouTube?
I'm not gonna say his fucking situation. It's up to him if he wants to say it.
No, I know. I'm not just saying that. I'm just saying, like, who introduced who to YouTube? Like, who knew about YouTube first and going live?
I'm actually a homeless person.
He's not
I
homeless.
can't hear. I can't hear.
He gave me this shirt and his hat.
He's trolling.
And then
He's
he
trolling.
said, we should go live. Let's go live. And he said, sure. Live where? He said, let's go live on YouTube.
I think you broke my chair, fool.
Because I'm too fucking fat.
I mean, fuck. It's a buzz for chair anyway, but yeah.
You know, sometimes I think about like asking another person that I know in real life to go on a live stream with me. And every time I look at somebody, I go, no, not them. How do you decide?
What do you mean about us? Hey, man. Hey, come on, man. You know?
I mean, at least you guys aren't mean. You guys are kind of cool.
Yeah, they're real.
Like, there was people it was on Discord like fucking like threatening him. So
Oh,
yeah,
so you guys knew each other on Discord?
no, I don't use that shit.
Well, I'm you know I don't really stream it, but I used to live stream. Wait, I mean, you see my Rumble right there, my shit. I stream on Rumble.
Okay.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So you don't really do YouTube. You do other channels.
Well, I got
Other
bad.
Discord.
Listen, YouTube, I have to bite my tongue right now because YouTube, I can't say what I want because they banned me because
Oh, so you're actually on Rumble restreaming to YouTube.
I'm not streaming right now. I swear, I'm not streaming. I'm not. You can see my computer. I got to show you. I'm not streaming nothing right now
Okay.
because he didn't want me to. He didn't want me to stream. So that's it.
Okay. I don't know how that works.
I'm not restreaming nothing.
I told you to stream the strip club, but you didn't want to.
I can't do that. Listen, I want to be cool with that strip club. I don't want to get kicked out.
Against terms of service.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the world is pretty picky about where we turn our
Doesn't
camera
want-
on these days.
Blames it on me. I can tell them. Now everyone's gonna say, "Oh, fucking this guy doesn't want to stream."
No, I mean, no, dude. Like, fuck him, dude. You know.
See.
There it is. That's Dylan knocking on heaven's door.
Hey, Mouse.
I mean,
Yeah.
I need you to tell me if this music is loud enough.
Okay.
Okay, so hang on, guys. We're gonna try this.
Yeah.
Mama tastes bad. Yeah. I can't use anymore. Midnight, you think I'm knocking on heaven's door? Yeah. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
until 1:20. All right.
Alright, I was just trying to. Is she bad? Oh, Billy Walsh is a fucking comedian. Okay, Mouse, what is this? What did that sound like, Mouse?
Sounds pretty good.
I'm just playing around, folks. This is my noodling hour. This is what I do. So, I mean, we just see how things go, and we just go with it, I guess. But I usually just play to a few backing tracks and see how it goes over.
But I didn't want to like over top.
Here, I got it. There you go. That's better.
Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door, yeah.
Hey, KJ.
Hey, 8 days a week. Yeah.
He's on that damn Beatles shit again.
I love you.
All right.
'Cause I got nothing but love, girl. 8 days a week. You know, I don't know. Sorry. Listen, that song is stuck in my head, dude. I don't want it. I need to get it out.
Do some White Snake or something. Get it out of his head.
I like that song because I love the
Okay.
Beatles, but come on, bro. Fuck.
Try this one then. I shot the sheriff.
But I did not
didn't
do
shoot the deputy. Okay, sing that for a while. Maybe that'll make it go away.
Or I'll do it millennial style. Ma 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 ma. Ma 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 ma.
I mean, it's all good or whatever, dude.
You should do a whole stream on songs that you can't get out of your head once you hear them.
Oh. There we go.
Fire.
So anything that comes up, I just try to fuck with it. Better not be the same thing. Don't do the same thing. bear with me here, folks. I'm almost done with this whole fucking thing here. Hold on. Just a little bit here. Let's see what this one is. I don't know. Let's try this.
Stay on
having me.
Thanks for having me.
All right, Mouse, that concludes this shit for today. All right, we're getting back to our regular scheduled program here, but hold on, let me get
I
this
guess we run them off.
out. Good.
Hold on, let me turn this. Okay, yeah. There you go.
Thank you.
That was good though. I like that.
It's just something different for me. You know, another tool.
Yeah.
But really, who do we run off?
Well, we lost our panel guest. Dora had to leave. Not sure what happened with Mike.
Who was that guy? I thought his name was Chris. I don't know what the fuck he was.
Never met him before, but he seems to remember you. So must have been here before.
Yeah. I mean, we came up. Hold on here, now. Hold on. Let y'all in on the whole fucking gig here. Well, what's up? But yeah, I've seen him around a couple of times. He came up on panel one. That's all I know.
Well, he and his buddy are partying in Las Vegas. They seem to be having a lot of fun.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. I don't know. Whoa, hold on here. Okay, here we go. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. We're back. From Virginia Beach, Virginia, having fun. I see it. But no, Dory left. Good. Stay away. But no, that's what I do. I do that, for about 20 minutes a day. It's getting better.
Right.
Right. It's boring for y'all, but I mean,
No, it's interesting. It's different. I mean, it's more than just you playing just guitar. It has the bass and the synthesizer or piano or whatever in behind it. So it kind of completes what you're doing.
I don't know how it came across there, but in this room here, it's loud. It's crazy. Sounds good to me, though.
Sounds good.
Mouse in the morning. What time is it?
We got 1:30, 1:28.
1:28. All right, now, hold on. Let me get this thing. We're going back outside. I get these dogs to shut up. Oh,
Well, it's just because she's so obsessed with you.
she is.
I know.
She is obsessed.
She wants to be right by your side every second.
Which?
No, she's just obsessed. She's like an obsessed fan. She has to be near you every minute, or it's not fair to her world.
That's so true. I don't know where Frida went. I'll stay right there. Don't you even talk about it. Don't you even come to this door. See how that works out for me now.
Okay.
Oh, let me get it. Where's Hillbilly at? Is he still down there?
I don't know. You still with us too, Billy? We got Joselle, Sabrina, Wanda, and William's here. No Justice, are you still here too? Euler stopped by.
See if Billy will come up here. Let's drop him a link. He's always a channel favorite here.
There's the link, you guys, in chat if y'all want to come up.
They're gonna do another night show out of here on the porch. I don't know. I can do one now from anywhere in the fucking world. I can do it.
Yeah.
Where's Twist at? Is she still in here?
You still with us, Twist? Chat got kind of quiet.
Fuck him. Mouse, go ahead and start making the aprons. This is Home Economics 101 here.
Okay. Yes, Sabrina says she's still with us.
Remember we had to make potholders in school?
Yeah.
We had a bunch of shit. But see, in my school, we actually made ashtrays for the fucking people in the house when I was a kid.
Yeah, we made those at for Christmas gifts in 5th grade.
Yeah, wasn't that some shit? Is that not telling us what to do? Come on in, kids. We're making Daddy and Mommy some ashtrays today.
We didn't see nothing wrong. It was weird. We really didn't see anything wrong with it.
No, but we're so glad to give it to them, you know it?
We reached over ashtrays and blew out candles when we were kids. You know what I mean? The ashtray would be right there in our blow.
I think I really started smoking when I was 8 years old.
I started on secondhand when I was about 8.
Shit, I had secondhand smoke, third-hand smoke, all the way up to about 8-hand. I mean, you get cousins, you get uncles and shit in the car. Oh, fuck. They didn't believe in rolling the windows down. I think nowadays it's a fucking crime, ain't it, Mal?
It's because it's frowned upon. Yeah, we're not supposed to have our children pictured with the ashtray. It was, but we didn't see anything wrong with it. Everybody smoked, and it was just something grown-ups did.
It's what they did, and it was damn profound, wasn't it? It was everywhere.
Yeah. That was even before people started making you smoke outside, not smoking in the house. Everybody smoked in the house. There was never a no smoking section when we were kids.
You always got that one person, one mother or whatever, sitting there with a cigarette hanging out of her mouth, cooking over the stove.
Yeah, dropping asses everywhere.
Probably ate fucking 50 cartons of cigarettes and don't even know it.
It does make you wonder how many times they accidentally dumped ashes and never said nothing. Just kind of stirred it in.
See, my mom used to write me a note, and I used to go up to the store to get them for her, and I was fucking 7, 8.
I didn't even have to have a note. They knew my parents. So, you couldn't go in there and get Marlboro Reds. You were only allowed to get what they knew your parents were sending in there. They knew your parents' brand. And that was no big deal either, running in and getting Mama pack cigarettes while she sat in the car.
Barely put the note on the counter, folks.
I know, yeah.
That's a pretty far walk then. But you buy me something from the store or something.
Yeah. Usually grab a soda or a candy bar.
There was some chocolate drink my grandmother used to send me across the street for. There was 4 lanes of fucking traffic that hauled that. I'm lucky I survived that. But did you do a lot of front porch sitting with your grandparents and your uncles and shit and aunts? I remember at my grandfather's house. You go over there, you never went in the house. You just sat on the porch. It was nice out.
If the great uncles had the guitars out and the chords, the
Yeah.
chords when they go to play, then we got kept outside because it was constant screaming, watch out for the chords, watch the chords, don't step on the chords. Oh yeah, we were outside.
I say
I
that with the
think
dogs.
there was a lot of things going on at the table. I think they played a lot of cards and a lot of dominoes.
Yeah, we had a dog one time. No, it was going blind, and then it went really bad blind. So I fucked him up, changed the furniture around what he was used to jumping on. That was the funniest fucking shit I think I've ever seen. He didn't hurt himself, folks. Don't call PETA on my ass or nothing.
Besides, the dog is long gone by now, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. And then Sparky. Sparky was a long-legged little dog. He didn't even look like he didn't even look real. He was so fucked up with it. But he was real little and had a long leg. And I fed him my ice cream on the porch one day. As soon as he finished the ice cream, he took off running, and the bus ran over him now. School bus.
Oh no!
There wasn't even there was nothing.
Oh, daggum.
And I just fed him that fucking ice cream cone. I was like pissed. I was just a kid.
Well, he definitely died happy. At least you gave him that.
Yeah, but shit. I don't know who scraped him off the street, but he was flat as a fucking pancake. I think Bailey's tempting her own fate. I think she's ready to check out. She just takes off now.
She's mad at you.
She would go fucking run around and come back 10, 15 minutes later. I worry about her getting fucking run over.
I think she's just playing female games with you. She's so obsessed with you. I think that she really wants you to chase her.
Well, tell her to stop.
She don't think you really love her if you don't chase her, so she's testing you. She needs to know you love her, that you'll chase her to the end of the earth because you love her.
Now, see, here's something you didn't know about the twist. Now, twist is almost like a chef of everything. She's let me in on some of the things that she makes now. If she would like to get up here and tell us what she makes for Thanksgiving, does she stuff the turkey or she don't? What's up with that? They say don't do it though. All the big shots on the cooking channel and shit say don't do that because you can get sick now.
Well, salmonella is a horrible thing.
Have you ever had it?
No, thankfully. I don't
I've
know.
had food poison. I was in the hospital for food poison.
I think that's my biggest fear of the turkey is, trying to get it thawed out. You're just sliming salmonella all over the sink, everything.
And everything that you touch or that thing is touched, counter space, everything has to be bleached out. You just got to do it.
Let me pin this real fast.
She makes everything, man. As far as I know.
Hey, James and Sabrina. Hello, both of you.
Well, I'll be damned. We got the crew up here now. Look at this. Hey, James, how you doing? That howdy doody wave. I like it, man.
You can let it grow back out, but you're always going to be babyface James forever.
I'm doing pretty good.
Baby camel toe.
Not camel toe, moose knuckle.
Okay, baby moose knuckle. Okay. They're both the same. It just depends on how much he weighs. That's all. Look at him. He's fucking throwing it back.
That boy knows how to pour a beer.
Hey, James, you know anything about the Lincoln Kane debacle over there, man?
James, nope, not me. Well, I did catch a thumbnail on a live for Hardly Dad. I think it's going to be tonight.
I was told it got a little messy that night. I'm not sure the whole situation.
I haven't viewed nothing. I haven't seen nothing. Yeah. But I heard it.
So where's our freaking YouTube journalist when we need him? Where are you? Come on back with the news. You're the most
Geraldo
invested.
Rivera.
Well, I know apparently Shani was in tears that night. Shani was crying.
Shani was what?
Apparently she was crying.
Crying?
Something really bad happened.
Yeah, she almost got strangled to death in her own shirt. I heard her fucking shit just fell right out of her shirt, and he was choking her with her
2
shirt.
bottles of vodka makes people go crazy.
Oh, how do we know that, James? A little bird on my shoulder here. Well, we got the incomparable Sabrina Twist up here today. Sabrina, what you got on schedule for your Thanksgiving holiday feast? You probably say a cheeseburger.
No.
Why can't we hear Twist?
Maybe she's not muted on this end. Maybe she's muted on the computer. I'm not sure. Can you hear us, Sabrina?
I don't know how to check that, but
it's on her end. I can't check it for her.
When she comes in, it's always. I mean, here in the last few days, can't hear her. She's up here, but can't hear her. She needs to dive deep into YouTube or something.
Well, she'll be our silent panel member today.
Well, if you can write notes and hold them up to the camera.
Can you hear me now?
There you are.
Can you hear
No, we don't want to hear you, Sabrina.
So what do you got?
Don't worry, you won't, because I won't be talking much. Applesauce.
What's wrong?
No, I have a very sore throat.
What have you been doing?
Suffering in silence.
Suffering in silence. It sounds like a straitjacket tour to me. Has anybody?
I hope you wore a mask. I hope you're not contagious up here. You know, I got COVID on a panel once.
I caught it from you.
Computer virus there, Sabrina.
I caught it from mouth 2 years ago up here. I said shit. So whoever says it doesn't get through the screen is lying.
I've seen it take out whole channels, whole channels. Everybody that came in got COVID.
But letting Sabrina know we can hear you now. If you'd like to tell us what you're making for Thanksgiving.
I don't think I'm doing Thanksgiving this year. What I usually do though is the usual stuff, like a turkey, stuffing, sweet potato.
Do you put it inside the turkey, the stuffing, or do you cook it in a pan?
No, I cook it in a pan outside.
I don't know what the fucking deal is with people putting it inside there. I mean, James, do you have turkeys in Canada?
Obviously.
Yeah, Canadian Thanksgiving is in October.
What do y'all celebrate? The pilgrims like we do? Y'all didn't have no pilgrims over there.
Pretty much it's just the end of the year harvest.
Yeah.
That's when they celebrate how thankful they are to Americans for having to deal with the Indians way back when we did.
There's nothing to eat in Canada, though. There's nothing.
It's just the end of the year harvest that they pretty much celebrate, all the farmers.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
End of the year crop.
End of the year harvest. Okay, right. Gotcha, buddy.
But yeah, I do all that. I make like a basic stuffing with traditional. And then I do like a Jimmy Dean sausage, cornbread stuffing.
Uh-huh. You like sausage, huh? I ain't gonna say nothing else.
Rocky, stop it.
That's
sausage and stuffing is actually really good. And gravy, pies.
You getting stuffed by a sausage? Is that what you said?
James is on it.
What day is it? Wednesday?
I don't
Right, 2 weeks tomorrow.
It's hump day.
Pumpkin pie. I make pumpkin bread.
That sounds good.
Nothing beats a homemade pumpkin pie.
Oh,
sometimes I make pecan pie.
So y'all have the end of harvest feast, huh?
Yeah, because it's their Thanksgiving in Canada is like around the 11th, 12th. It's like I think it's the second Monday in October.
Yeah, second or third.
Well, answer me this. It had nothing to do with the pilgrims coming over here to the New
It
World.
switches every year. Thanksgiving.
What'd you have this year, James? What'd you, turkey?
I stayed home. I was sick.
Well, how's your dad doing? I ain't seen him in the chair in a month.
He's at work. He's working.
Okay. Nothing like working and bringing home the boys the fucking booze, is it?
Yeah, pretty much.
I love it. But no, fuck it. Ain't no jobs in Canada anyway. Just sit there on the fucking couch. But we can get beer assistance here in America if you're.
I should be a beer tester. That's my new job. A beer
Beer
tester.
assistance? Did you just say beer assistance?
Yeah. If you're poor and you need a drink, they'll send you a coupon.
No, wow. You know something I learned the other day that I never really knew?
Well, tell me about it.
When you go into a bottle store, they have to let you sample if you ask to. That you can sample any and everything you want in there for free. Hey, Frankie. So
Frankie.
It's like a thing with the alcoholics that they can stop by a liquor store and get a quote sample throughout the day. Isn't that wild?
I got a question for Ottawa. Why do you always mute in between sentences? Because your sentences don't flow. You got to
That's just a habit. Just a habit.
Now pull yourself away from.
Let me see chat.
Well, there's not a lot of background noise,
Hi,
James.
Frankie.
If you want to leave your mic on, I'm not hearing any feedback or anything like usually.
I don't know. I like using the push to talk thing.
You're a CB guy.
Well, I'd like to remind everybody, Sabrina did turn 59 last week.
I what?
Turned 59.
Oh, yes.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. On the edge of 60.
Well, you ain't gonna do nothing but to stop it, so you might as well just enjoy it. I mean, that's the only thing about, I don't know, getting old is just fucking shitty.
Well, a lot of people who don't get that luxury, though, I guess, if you look at it that way, right?
Fuck them. It's all right. I mean, we all got to do that too. Fuck. I ain't afraid to die. It's just how I'm going to die. Who's going to be watching me? I don't even want to select you to view me on my way out. Y'all don't upset me now.
Okay. That's no fun.
And then they say, like, when you get close to the end and the doctor's in there, he's going, well, his blood pressure is slowly dropping. So I said, I give him about an hour. And you're hearing this shit, right? You're going, fuck. But I hope I'm so fucked up on fucking everything. I want them to throw everything in that fucking ID too. I don't want to know shit. When I get to heaven, where I'm going, I want to be ripped. What's up, G? What's up, Jay? But that's just me. It doesn't represent the chat of my panel.
Frankie says she'll be the big 5-0 on the 24th.
You're still a kid.
Okay. I'm gonna put that in my calendar, Frankie.
You ain't even hit 50, have you, Mouse?
I am in the 39 club. I have been in the 39 club for as long as I can remember. So that's what. Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
I think I'm gonna pull a really smart one though.
Another woman with an.
And then I'm gonna graduate from the 39 club and head straight for the 60 club. So I'll just look damn good for 60. What do you think about that?
Fuck. Oh, you better not. Where you at? Yeah, thank you. Damn it.
I wrote that on my calendar, Frankie. I'm not gonna forget.
Oh,
I'm kind of excited about Thanksgiving. I've got all the kids coming in.
yeah.
So I think we're gonna if we can run around the neighborhoods and I don't know, create some content, you know.
James done fucking sprinkled me with sleepy dust or some shit.
Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle.
But everybody looks nice. Except for James.
I don't know how versed on you are you James on this Trudeau from Canada. Like, what can you tell me about this guy that y'all hate so much?
He's a dictator. He's a dictator.
He's a
He's gay
dictator.
too, isn't he?
So is he like considered far right or far left?
He's
Or
a
do y'all
homo.
I don't know. I don't get into the politics stuff.
don't really get into
Well,
it?
you are today, damn it.
We had to suffer through it. Y'all gotta suffer through it.
I don't know. He's just an asshole. That's all. He likes to tax everybody.
Is he punishing people for like things that they say, or that kind of dictator? Is he being that controlling?
They censored Canada.
Oh wow.
Canada is under like an internet censor thing.
Huh.
Trudeau.
Yeah, what do you got, Sabrina? What do you know about the guy?
Yeah, he's a big time liberal. So very
liberal.
Very left.
Yeah, very much so. Very much so.
Have y'all got a good candidate to go against him? Have y'all got somebody on the right? Who's the guy on the right that's running against him?
What's his name? Oh, Pierre.
Oh, Pierre Polivier, something like that. Poliviere.
His name. He might do a good job, but I doubt it. He's probably gonna be a puppet.
You think so? I mean, this is y'all. I mean, we're not there, so we don't know. So we can only depend on you guys to tell us what.
I don't watch the news.
I don't follow it myself since
I haven't watched it.
I never followed it
in years.
even when I lived in Canada.
Let's try to remember. Let's hear all of our Canadian friends. We've got you two, James, and we've also got, I think, Sasha Jade.
Yeah, well, me as Canadian expat, right?
Oilers.
Yeah. Oilers is Canadian.
Child sex abuse charges.
Isn't Stephanie Berry Canadian?
Has new details.
She's in the same town as me.
Breaking news.
Oh,
Virginia
really?
police officers say they arrested 38-year-old Carl Adebar on October 30th. The department says an undercover officer posing as a 14-year-old girl had a text conversation with Adebar. Court records claim he texted the undercover investigator asking for the teen to put the phone in between her legs.
Yeah.
Those documents also say Adebar asked the teen for, quote, naughty pics. After the conversation, Virginia Beach police say Adebar drove to a local school where he believed he would meet up with the teen to have sex. Court records claim he purchased the morning after pill beforehand. Virginia Beach police detectives say when Adebar arrived at the meeting place and police were waiting for him, he apologized, confessed, and said, quote, he's struggled with this before. Military records reveal Adebar served with the Navy for nearly 20 years and is currently a chief in Virginia Beach. Virginia Beach police tell us this investigation is ongoing and ask anyone who may have information to call the Computer Crime Squad at 757-427.
Well, see, here's the problem I got with that, folks.
To Catch a Predator, Virginia Beach edition.
He's damaged. The motherfucker.
What's the guy's name? His name is Adebar. Adebar.
Adebar. I don't know.
I don't know, but when he says he had struggled with this issue before, like, oh man.
Yeah,
The name sounds like they're saying the guy's at a bar having a couple.
This is the part of the day where we do give you the hometown news. I like a little bit of news from each of you. I know Twist on the watch, but here you go. We're going to give you, Mouse, you get ready. You're next because we're going to get some hometown news. or things that are
All right.
it could be any news. Hometown. I just told y'all a little bit there, but
We did get a confession from FEMA that their representative that came down here up in North Carolina, she admitted she told her staff to not stop at houses with Trump signs. She admits it now. She has since been fired from FEMA and fired from her normal job as well.
oh well, that's. Do you got like any festivals going on there in Tennessee?
The person you are trying to reach
Is not in service. Please try again later.
Somebody did pay the phone bill there, Twist.
That was rude.
Huh?
But no, I mean, they also found out that FEMA was going up there in these places that, their houses are gone and they're having to stay in tents and stuff right now while they're rebuilding. FEMA, not CPS, FEMA started taking custody of their children, taking away their kids.
What's FEMA?
It's a bone in your leg.
It's the people, it's the organization from the government who is responsible for the emergency actions after a disaster. Federal emergency disaster.
Okay, I get it. I get it now.
Yeah, federal emergency something. Supposed to be disaster, whatever. FEMA.
Check out this headline, Mouse. Donald Trump promises reparations to white Americans, labeling them as racial discrimination.
I don't think I believe that article.
Well, yeah, I mean, I could go on. I mean, this is from yeah. I heard him correctly. I did. It doesn't in a video posted across social media platforms, President-elect Donald Trump announced reparations to white Americans, labeling them as victims of racial discrimination in correlation to education policy. In the video posted days after Trump was elected the 42nd of the United States, and he will pursue federal civil rights cases against schools that continue to engage in racial discrimination and persist in unlawful discrimination under the
I was muted.
disguise of equity, I guess. Trump also threatened the budget of colleges and universities. See, he's stirring up shit and he ain't even fucking in the house yet.
I don't think so.
Saying that he will tax their endowments?
No, he's not. In fact, the articles I'm reading, Trump is discussing completely doing away with the income tax. And all those things that, the income tax pays for, that money's going to be taken out of the trade pot. So we'll no longer have to pay income tax. What do you think about that? Like, they will no longer be taking that out of our check. Weekly, they
direct the Department of Justice to pursue federal civil rights cases against schools that continue to engage in racial discrimination and schools that persist in explicit unlawful discrimination under the guise of equity will not only have their endowments taxed, but through budget reconciliation, I will advance a measure fine up to the entire amount of their endowment. A portion of the seized funds will then be used as restitution for victims of these illegal and unjust policies that hurt our country so badly. Colleges have gotten hundreds of millions of dollars from hardworking taxpayers, and now we are going to get this anti-American insanity out of our institutions.
Turn your TV down a little bit, Sabrina, please.
We are going to have...
Oh, I didn't know it was picked up that easy. I got it way low.
There you go. You heard it right from his mouth.
Yeah, sorry about that. I had a low volume. I didn't know it was being picked
Oh,
up.
it's okay. It was real loud. It was kind of feedback.
Oh, okay.
Kind of gurgling.
I don't know. Here we go, folks. Let's get to something else here. News across the world, United States. Let's see. Everybody's crying about the damn election still.
Okay. I heard that some of the Democratic women have decided they are going to, in rebellion against Trump being president and their mysterious rights being taken. I'm not sure about the rights. I don't know what rights they think are getting taken. But anyway, they're shaving their heads and refusing to have intercourse for 4 years. Like, yeah.
The headline is going to get worse. Experts say Trump's homeless plan could unleash hell on earth. Oh my God, what is he going to do?
He is not.
One of President-elect Donald Trump's recent policy idea that one expert says is highly unlikely to succeed if ever implemented. Specifically, NPR writes that experts generally are skeptical of Trump's solution of bringing back mental institutions as an all-purpose elixir for treating homelessness, drug addiction, and mental illness. He wants to lock them up in a goddamn institution. Can you imagine how big that institution would be now?
Not really. There's not as many as you think.
There'd be a lot of jobs, though. It'd create a lot of jobs.
I do believe that there is going to be a new box on the intake at these mental places. You know, I've told you there ought to be a YouTube box too. I suffer from YouTube. But there's going to be Trump derangement syndrome. There's going to be a box on the mental intake.
But we got people in chat, or did they all leave us?
William's still in chat. James is in chat. Weston. We got 6 lurking. 6 watching. I see you. I still think I don't know. It's so ironic.
There's 12 things you should never say to anyone from the gym. Okay, here we go. All right. Isn't Virginia all about tobacco farm? Yeah, we'll smack you in the face for that. West Virginia is the western part of Virginia, right? People actually believe that shit?
Yeah.
Why visit Jamestown when you can go to Disneyland? Fuck you. I just lived down the road from Jamestown, where the settlers and shit became.
Uh-huh.
Yes, they do wear powdered wigs in Colonial Williamsburg. So. The sweet tea's really that important? Can you imagine them saying that to you, Mel?
What?
Is sweet tea really that important?
I guess it is. It's so important. Like, why would you say that?
It's the state beverage here, I think.
Isn't sweet tea pretty much iced tea?
Yes, I was just going to say that in Canada,
iced tea with
is
sugar.
it's all sweet. You don't have an option. It comes sweet. That's it.
Yeah, that's my favorite. Iced tea.
Frankie's here too.
Iced tea and root beer. That's my soda pop.
Ooh, root beer's my soda too. I don't drink it very often, but that's my favorite soda.
Why do they call ham Virginia ham? I don't know.
The way it's prepared.
So what would Virginia do different?
Uh, uh,
Oh, we were
it's
just
cured and smoked over apple and hickory wood.
Hill's bomb.
Oh, Smithfield ham is from Virginia. Okay. Smithfield, that's good ham.
Negotiators are kind of in crossfire, but there's no place to be. That's really.
I don't think they found that dude that walked off. I'd like to find his ass. I think I could find this guy. He walked off with a 15-year-old girl and he's 41 years old. And right here in my hometown. But I ought to go out there and try to find this prick. He don't drive, so he's walking around. He's somewhere. I'm pretty good at this kind of shit.
So he walked off with her. She left with him. Like, what are we talking?
The mother, it sounded like the mother let some shady shit go on. She didn't come home one night or some shit. No. Did they find the missing 15-year-old girl with the 41-year-old man in Chesapeake? Let's see. There she is. As far as I know.
Okay.
Now she's found safe.
Right off the top tonight, breaking news. 10 on your side has learned that 14-year-old Deborah Abby Jenkins has been found and is safe. You'll remember Jenkins disappeared yesterday morning with 41-year-old James Ronald Bell, a registered sex offender. He is the former boyfriend of Jenkins' legal guardian, Christine Burton. Police are still looking for Bell at this hour. Again, we can tell you tonight that 14-year-old Deborah Abby Jenkins is safe. More information as we get it on wavy.com and on Wavy News 10 today, tomorrow morning.
Well, I guess that search is over with. You know, what's wrong with motherfuckers? You know it? Let's see what this James Bell got. Stop. Who's it outside, boy? Hold on, we got some, I'm gonna have to rough somebody up. Hold on.
See, you always forget that. You even turned it off that time. You was supposed to remember when cool things happen, get it on camera.
The mailman brought you a nice cold beer there, buddy.
Well, most Thanksgiving should be fun for you with a grandbaby this year, huh?
Oh, yeah.
How old is she now?
A little over 3 months.
Oh, so still just a wee little thing.
Oh, yeah. T90 still. Remember, we just got her this year.
Yeah, that's right. I was going to say, wasn't it like around the end of July, August or something?
Yeah. It was the end of July, yeah.
Yeah.
I heard the granddaughter and mouse are going to have a napping race. Who can fall asleep the first?
Ooh, that sounds fun. That actually sounds fun. I bet I can beat her. Got a lot more practice. But you know, it depends on the feeding schedule because she's still at that age where she gets really milk drunk and just goes out.
Oh.
You got jokes today there, Walsh. You got jokes. Oh, my bad. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, Billy Bush down there.
I've never heard that milk drunk before. That's funny.
You've never seen a milk drunk baby?
No, I haven't actually.
It is like a drunk man. You can foresee what your little man is going to grow up and look like drunk by when he's little and milk drunk. And it really is drunk. They're so tired. They can't hold their eyes open. They can't concentrate. They fumble around. Milk drunk.
If I lose y'all, I have to come back in on my phone, okay?
Okay.
All right.
You're vanished for the night there, buddy.
I hope he's taking the phone so we can get a good shot of the excitement. The world wants to know. So do you vote, James, there in Canada? Do you vote?
Well, I haven't voted in a long time.
Are you a registered voter?
Obviously, I have to vote.
You have to vote?
Oh, you're supposed to vote, but you don't have to.
Oh, okay. I started saying, boy, he's really getting tyrannical, isn't he?
I don't know. I haven't voted since probably when I was like 20.
Yeah, I've never voted.
It's been a while. It's kind of hard. I think it's been about 8 years we haven't had a vote.
Yeah, that's what's.
Trudeau's been in office twice in a row.
Yeah, that's kind of corrupt, where he wouldn't allow the election 4 years ago.
But I think ours is coming up next year. Either
So
next year or the year after. Forgot what year.
Well, I'm assuming by what I'm hearing from the Canadians, y'all are up for election again soon. Is that correct?
Probably next year. Or it could be sooner. I think Trudeau might step down. He's getting a lot of heat.
Well, I don't think. Was he actually be allowed to be in the running again?
What are the rules of that in Canada? Same as in America?
You're asking the wrong person.
I'm also asking Sabrina.
Okay, I just Googled it, and it looks like the next federal election there won't take place until next year in October.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wait, no. That's for the House of Commons. House of Commons, there was like Congress here.
Okay.
Prime Minister.
I know the big
Oh, I
judge.
guess that's the same one, yeah.
I know the House and Commons judge wants Trudeau out of office, but he doesn't have the power at the moment to do it.
Let's see. This is from June this year.
I think it's next year.
How are y'all handling the influx of immigrants in Canada?
It's pretty bad.
Is it pretty bad?
Yeah. They're like royalty here. They get treated with everything.
That's kind of how we felt too.
There's people with Ottawa housing on disability looking for a place to stay, but these new people get a house right away.
Wow.
Okay, it looks like the election has to be held by October next year.
Yeah.
But I don't see an exact date yet. Oh.
It could come sooner.
Yeah.
Do y'all have term limits? Like, is the president allowed to run as many times as he wants? Or is it like America where you get 8 years and that's it completely?
Maybe twice. I want to say twice.
Yeah, that's what I think it is too.
And how long are y'all's terms? Are they not 4 years like ours are? Because if Trudeau's been there for 8 years, shouldn't he be on the way out no matter what?
It's 4 years. But he got reelected on the last one. I think it's 4 years, 4 or 5. I don't know. You're asking the wrong person. I'm not smart enough for this talk.
There are no term limits for Canadian politicians, including the Prime Minister.
Wow.
Trudeau's latest win, that would have been in 2021, marks his 3rd term in office. That's crazy. I didn't know that. I guess it's just because
it's his 3rd term. I thought it was only twice.
when I lived there, the ones that were prime minister would always be voted out after 1 or 2 terms. So
The only thing Trudeau did great was legalized weed. That was about it.
So that came from y'all's left. The legalization of marijuana come from the left of your government.
yeah, that would have. Yeah, definitely.
It is ours too. In America, it is weirdly. It's.
I'm just gonna go reheat this cup of tea. Hang on, I'll be right back.
I would think it would have been the conservatives because they all are about the military and all the things. I really would have thought that the Republicans would have wanted the legalization, but they're the ones here that fight it.
But I forgot the other party. We got liberals, and I forgot the other one. I don't think it's the same as you guys.
It's probably not conservative, but I knew that. Look at here!
William Walsh. Oh,
Where have you
There we
been?
go. Pretty good.
yeah, it's good to see you, man.
Yeah, just been getting back to working a lot.
Yeah. So you're working?
Yep.
Is that what you say?
Yep, I'm working at my day program, then I'm working on getting me another job, which is at a Goodwill store.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Good for you. That's good.
Yeah, so I'm so I'm working there my day program, working there twice a week from 9 a.m. till noon. And then, so then when I come home, I end up taking my dog out for a walk across the neighborhood. I'm doing, other things with him. I'm having him interact with, with the other dogs. So I ain't really been on here like that.
Right. I got you.
Yeah.
So are you enjoying it? That's the important thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's good. That's good.
Berto.
Yeah, I know it's been a while.
Well, where the hell you been?
Allegedly, some people are running for
I've been working on, been working and being busy, just doing real life stuff.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Hold on a second, folks. Hold on, Birdo. I'm coming right to you, buddy. All right.
What is wrong with my phone? This is this little arrow it's going down. It's not usually like that.
I don't know. It sounds kind of staticky. How close are you to the router or source of internet? Or
I'm really close to the phone. The phone's in my hand.
But how are you on internet or are you on data?
I'm on internet. I have internet and data.
Now you try see if you can use the Wi-Fi. It might give you a better sound, better signal. It's just weak signal, that's all.
Mm.
But it doesn't sound like real bad.
I sound like a robot?
No, not too bad. I can hear everything you're saying. It's not really cutting it out. But when I get on with my phone, because I'm so far away from decent service, it does that right there. It's horrible when I try to stream on the phone.
Yeah, I usually have a nice, decent, decent size, mic on my phone. My phone, I have a really, really decent service. I know that a lot of people have the nerve to use headphones, whereas me, I don't really, I never really had the nerve to actually, use headphones like that. But that's because I have a really good phone,
Yeah. I use headphones. It's just that way I can focus on what I can hear. And it doesn't, echo back through my mic.
Yeah, a lot of people, that's the thing. The thing though, that's a difference between having I don't even know what really works better, having headphones or because I think that even with headphones, I think you're gonna sound it just practically like the same. Like it's not gonna be any different than what it is like if you had not headphones.
Right. Well, I mean, if the mics run through the headphones, that's usually I don't know. I found that if the headphones and the mic is in a combination, the sound quality isn't as good.
Yeah, because I've been don't even get me wrong. I've been on here like compete. I still get on here and still compete with others. I still do that. Don't get me wrong. I
You
still get
still
on.
do what you do. We love
Yeah,
it. Right?
yeah. The only reason why you don't. I know that you said that you don't like a lot of drama. So that, I'm from the drama community. See, where'd she go? Oh, he go. That was him that went.
Yeah, that was
But
him.
yeah, I come from the drama community. I'm a person that likes a little drama. For me, I have to have a little drama for me to have a little fun.
I get that. It's okay. It's okay. And some people like that. I don't have anything against it or people that do it. I don't have anything against them. I personally, it's just not my forte.
Well, yeah, I'm just the type of
If I'm
person
gonna
like you.
scream and holler at somebody, I'll pick up the phone and touch base with that ex. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I'm just.
Uh-oh. We lost him. He
Uh-oh.
must have a bad connection.
Buddy gave him the boot.
But he's not here to give him the boot.
That's why he calmed down. Buddy calmed down and decided to pick a random victim to kick off his town.
Are you lurking, buddy? Like a thief in the night. No, I think he's swapping devices. I think Berto just had a bad connection. That's what it sounded like.
Yo, Mr. Walsh here, get your ass on camera, you drunk bastard.
Drama for Berto, yeah.
Yeah, he actually sounded pretty good today, Berto.
He did. He sounded happy. He sounded pretty upbeat, like he's doing okay, like he's having fun with his new job.
He didn't have his high pitched voice. He has a normal voice.
There you go. Yeah. I'm glad he's doing well. I'm glad he's like in real life, getting out there, working. Good for him. Sounds good.
Yeah, we need Mr. Walsh up on camera.
You coming up, Walsh?
I vote you to be on camera, Walsh, or I'll ban your ass.
We had an election, Walsh, and I know you didn't know anything about it, but apparently you are the favorite write-in. So, yay. Oh, that's right. I don't know why I dropped the link again. It's pinned to the top of chat.
Mouse is on her 8th joint and 2
Probably. Not enough coffee for this Wednesday. Absolutely not enough coffee for the day. There he comes. There you are.
Sorry. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I just got kicked off. I was like, what the heck? I was in the middle of conversation. Now all of a sudden I got kicked off.
We didn't do it. I swear we didn't do it.
Your mic sounds better.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, that's better. So you've got hair now. That's nice. I like it. Has your avatar always had blonde hair? I've never noticed it.
Well, I originally, switched it to this.
I love it. I like this one more. I really do. I like this one more. And the diamond ring, elegant.
Well, the one, because the other one where people were saying, oh, guess what, you got a diaper on your profiles, like, and a lot of people be like, okay, you need to get rid of the diaper photos. So I thought I switched it to something new. and a lot of people want to sit up there and say I'm stealing other people's artists. I'm stealing other people's photos all because it's not like mine. I'm just sitting here like, okay, well, guess what? If you guys want me to change to a photo where y'all can actually sit up there and say I'm stealing someone else's artwork and through the internet, then guess what? I'm gonna switch it to something and prove y'all wrong. So I switch it to this. So people don't have to complain about the whole diaper thing. You know what I mean?
I was kind of a little stupid fighting over.
Yeah, but yeah.
A little cartoon with a diaper on. It doesn't mean anything.
Right. It's just like, yeah, it's just like I actually enjoy the photo. It's like, I don't understand why it's like
just like they got regular Mario and then they got baby Mario.
Right. They got yeah, it's like they even got Betty Boo, and they got baby Betty Boo. They even got baby Luigi. They got so many baby characters that that actually do wear diapers, but
funny is that's not even a chick though, it's a dude. That Birdo person's actually a dude in the Mario characters.
Well, it's actually yeah. Well, it was originally thought to be like a the definition of Birdo is like a guy that thinks he's a girl, and prefers to go by Beretta or something, and then later on they switched it to the name Birdo because then they found out later on that it was actually a female, like they always so they wanted to make it the first trans character in the Mario series, but
Oh, I didn't know
so
that
they,
part. Didn't know that
yep.
one.
Yep, that's exactly what they did. So because they wanted to make it a little differently than the other characters in the game. So that's what makes Birdo so special. That's why I chose the name for for myself, because I'm going through a transition myself. So I thought that, okay, well, guess what? Because so that's why I chose the name Birdo, because I like the character, and and she's and and it's the first trans character in the world. But hopefully, but nowadays, like they say that Birdo and Yoshi are like a very couple with each other. They're actually in love. Except that Birdo shoots eggs out of her mouth, whereas Yoshi shoots eggs out of her butt. Wait, I mean out of his butt. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry to laugh, but that was funny.
Yeah, it's very true. Like it's amazing. And another thing, that Yoshi can blow up like a volcano, like Mrs. Puff, and he can fly and do all the other extra stuff like a normal, like, whereas Birdo can make herself a lot bigger. She can make herself into a gigantic monster. She can make herself appear bigger than the T-Rex.
Oh, that's crazy. That's some crazy shit.
Yeah, it's definitely like so it's very amazing. I've been into like the Mario series for when I was like a little bitty kid, like I started with Mario Kart Wii, like that was my all-time favorite racing game, like where you collect shells and you throw it at the drivers.
Oh,
I still
yeah,
miss it.
I grew up with Mario 64. No, Mario Kart 64. That's what I meant to say. Mario Kart 64.
Oh yeah, that's a good game too. Like Mario Kart 64, the one I think that game came out in like
90s baby. I'm a 90s baby.
Yeah, because I'm a 2000s baby, and so the Mario Kart Wii actually came out in 2008. And I used to play that game like 10 hours a day. Like I can play that game from 6 o'clock in the morning all the way to 10 o'clock at night. Actually, I played that game. The longest I've ever played that game was like 16 hours. So that's quite a bit. That's a world record. And then then I got a little older. I played the Mario Kart 7. I also got that game, so I played that for a little bit. I don't know which one I like best. I think that the Mario Kart DS games are probably a little bit easier than the actual Wii. But the Wii is not bad. But they updated, you know, some versions of the Wii where you can actually download more custom tracks. So instead of having 32 tracks, you can have as much as 300 or 400 tracks in one game.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, you
Yeah.
got a message in chat there, Mouse. Apparently, Buddy said you can shut the stream down.
But yeah, I've never been able to, like, you know, install, you know, all the custom tracks. I've never been able, like, to do that. I think they said that, you know, you have to have like a MST card or something to be able to actually do that. Or like you have to be, known like a hacker. Like sometimes you have to hack your Wii and actually in order to get those, you know, custom tracks. Which they say that it, you know, it can be pretty much, you know, legal. That's why a lot of you know, people don't do it. But I've never been able to, you know, to do it. I never been able to play online racing games, you know, either where I could play on Wi-Fi and compete with other racers in the actual game. Never been able to do that either.
The last time I played Nintendo was probably the GameCube and the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, because the GameCube, now the GameCube, like, you know, that's the, you know,
I
that was good then too. But
the little small disc.
Yeah,
It was easy to carry too. It was easy to carry up.
Oh, I bet. Because I think the GameCube, like, you know, came out before the actual Wii. I think the GameCube discontinued, what was it? In
The GameCube was way before the Wii.
Yeah, it was. Because the Wii discontinued in 2013, which means they're not really like selling, you know, it in stores anymore. They don't sell it, you know, in stores where I'm at. And it, like, if you're gonna like order a Wii, you have to like go on Amazon or go on, like, you know, eBay or something, like, you know, or one of those apps, or Target or whatever store, you know.
I'm back. Sorry.
Huh?
I said I'm back. Sorry.
Oh,
okay.
Apparently, Sabrina said Buddy ended the live. You can shut her down whenever there, Mouse.
Oh, okay.
Well, keep her going for a little bit.
You may go as long as you want to.
But yeah, it's like, you know, I miss the, you know, because I didn't really grow up with the GameCube. I know about it, being, you know, but I never really been into it because I was way before my time. I think the GameCube came out in like 90 something.
No, not in the 90s.
It didn't.
Late 2000s.
Oh, okay.
Maybe 24. No, not 24. 2004. Maybe 2003. Maybe.
Yeah, and then it discontinued in like in 07.
I think it stopped in 2006 or 2007. The end of the GameCube.
Yeah, because the Wii came out in 2006, which, you know, so, and then the GameCube, I think, you know, discontinued like a year later, if I'm not mistaken. At least that's what it said. I think that's what it said when I looked it up. So yeah, I grew up more with the, you know, with the Wii's and the DS's. I still want to play that game though. I still want to get back to it.
Okay. Nintendo GameCube came out in 2001.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So that's the year I was born, 01. Ain't that amazing? That means that, you know, the GameCube is the same age as me.
Wow. I didn't keep up with all that. I lost track after Mario and the Princess. Like I don't know. Kids came into the world. They took over the video games.
Yeah, the last GameCube, they ended up ending in 2007.
Yeah, and then the Wii, you know, ended, you know, in 2013, and after the Wii, you know, discontinued, they came up with the Wii U, and the Wii U went on for quite a number of years until the Wii U discontinued in like 2020. And then when the Wii U discontinued, they came up with the Nintendo Switch. And now, and you know, which is still, you know, in source.
pretty much the same thing.
So the Nintendo Switch is the little handheld one thing, right? Right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Well, the Wii U was like that too. You could hold it in your hand, like but more like but was more like you can hook it up to a thing on your television, and like but you can play Mario Kart Wii on the Wii U just like you did on the Wii version. So that they have a thing where you can hook it up and play just like that, or you can do it with your hands.
Huh. Cool. Yeah, I think that's the last one the older kids settled on was the Switch because they could like carry it around. It had a screen. The ends came off or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, me for on the other hand, the Nintendo Switch, like I mean, they have a thing, for the Nintendo Switch. They have Mario Kart 8. They have Mario Kart, 8 Deluxe, and then they have Mario Kart Wave. It's like my thinking is like when are they ever going to come out with the Mario Kart 9? Because that's what I'm really waiting for. Is like they already have so many 8s, like but people are being waiting for the 9, so they think that the Mario Kart 9 may not be coming out until like 2026 or somewhere between 2026 and 2028. That's a long time from now, like and people been badging and been waiting for Mario Kart 9 to be coming out, and it still ain't got here. But there's some rumors that says that okay, when Mario Kart 9 comes out, they're going to add all the Smash Bro characters. They're going to add all the Mario Kart characters, and they're going to put all of them, in the same, like they're all going to be, added to each other.
Right.
Now that's a lot of characters. Like I don't even know which one to even choose. Like Smash. I thought Smash Bros was like a really bad game. I thought that game was like shoot. But to hear it on the Mario Kart, on the racing games, that's something. So but when it does come out, you best believe I'm definitely getting that game. Like I'll be that I will I won't even waste no time. I'll be one of the first people to get the game.
Did you like the Pac-Man, the Super Pac-Mans?
I played like when we would like go to the laundromat. I used to play like those little Pac-Man games, but they were so very hard to even play. It's like I didn't really get into Pac-Man like that because they were so hard.
Yeah, well, the later digital versions that came out were pretty cool. That was the one my kids were into, was the Super Pac-Man. Yeah, I don't know. The whole
Pac-Man. Especially when you have the Pac-Man game. They used to have a table where you can actually play right on the table.
Used to the original Pac-Man game. Remember, everything was analog way back then. And so everything had a pattern to it. And Pac-Man was really just, once you learn the pattern of Pac-Man on each level, yeah, it was like you had done the game. It was pointless.
Yeah, and I also like one of the other games that that one is my all-time favorite is Super Mario Maker. Now that's a very good game. Because
that was on the Super Nintendo, wasn't it?
I think it was, but because I think because Mario Kart Maker that's been out for quite some time now. Like I think that's the game came out like in 2015. Maybe it could have came out a little earlier when I think about it. Because I remember I used to sit up online and watch people play that game. And I thought about getting it too, but I never really got around to doing it. Because I'm more like
a fun one was Paper Mario. That was my favorite, Paper Mario, for the N64.
Mario.
Oh, Paper Mario. I don't like Paper Mario. I don't know what's entertaining about Paper Mario. I know that a lot of people like that game, but it's more like a reading type thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
So explain to an older person like me, what is the deal with sitting online and watching other people play video games? Does that teach y'all how to play the game, or is it just something y'all enjoy, like just like watching somebody else play it?
I'm not sure. I don't do that. I don't want
To be honest, that's what I used to do. I don't really do it too much like anymore. But that's what I would think that's what the younger people that are like younger than I am that will actually do sit there and watch people play video games. But more like me, I would sit up online and maybe like on a live stream and or like going live and I like to watch their reactions but sometimes I would go back and rewatch some of the older videos when I was younger and which I still watch to this day like if you one of the people I like is PK Sparks. If you know who PK Sparks is, he's a very very famous YouTuber gamer.
So was it that he was good at playing the game that y'all enjoyed, or like?
Well, he has he has like Twitch and he has like Twitter. He has like he was very very famous for his vocal like games of Super Mario Makers and super like playing different designs of Mario games. Like he's a Mario Kart
Right, and the fact that there are people who become famous for this. I ask. That's why I
Oh
ask.
yeah, he's
What
very
is
like
it about watching another like YouTuber play a video game? Why is that entertainment to y'all? Is it because y'all learn how to play the game? Is it because they're good at playing the game and you enjoy watching that?
I guess it would have to more to do with like the individual person. I guess it's because that people who are into gaming and they're into like Mario games. It's more like they have like a common thing with with each other. And I think that's why they because they have a thing where you can also play online where you can actually join someone's when they can send you a friend code and you can basically
So you can play
race
the
with
game with them?
yeah you can play the game with them. Yep.
Oh, cool. Okay. Now that makes more sense. So that's kind of how you gamers hook up, is by watching each other play.
Yeah, or if you have if you have a game, and you guys have like say for example if Mario Kart if you guys have Mario Kart 8 or Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, y'all and if y'all are they can send you a friend code and y'all can play on the exact same tracks like y'all can basically race with each other while you guys are online.
Cool.
Yeah, and your people in your audience can join too.
Ah. Well, that makes more sense. That makes more sense now. Thank you. I appreciate that. What are you showing me, James?
Yep.
What is that? It looks like a game controller, Dreamcat. Explain to me what this is.
Yeah, Sega Dreamcast.
So yeah, and that's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about getting me like when the new Nintendo Switch comes out, whenever that might be. Like I would definitely get it, but I've been waiting for I really want to wait till Mario Kart 9 comes out because like so I can be one of the first people to get it. But a lot of people are saying that maybe I should start with the with the other games first before I start with Mario Kart 9 because because of maybe like the Smash Bros characters, which can be a little overwhelming.
Right.
And they're gonna have a lot more character designs. They're gonna have a lot more carts, and they're gonna like have a lot more bikes, and they're gonna have like more like everything in the game.
So that was the Sega Genesis, James?
Huh?
Oh yeah, that was an old system back in the 90s. The Sega Genesis.
Well, the other one you showed, the Nintendo, it gave me the urge to blow out the carts. Remember that? Having to blow out the carts?
This is one of the original Nintendos.
Yep. That was where we first saved the princess. Yeah.
came
Because
out
see, with
19, 1980.
Atari, we had Donkey Kong, and it was a very basic game of jump over the barrels, right? And from that, when we went over to the Nintendo and got fancy, it became Super Mario Brothers.
What?
And then it just, gosh, the things y'all have done with it from there.
You know, Mary actually first started off with the Donkey Kong series.
Yeah. I think they even made a good digital Donkey Kong, too. When
It was
they,
Donkey Kong or the first boxing game? I think it was Donkey Kong. Yeah, it was Donkey Kong.
yeah, we had it in the Atari version.
But yeah, DK and Mario are the ones that debuted it in the exact same thing, game in 1981. Like they debuted it on the exact same date.
Wow. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so they were, and the other characters came later.
Yeah. And I think is each time the game system updated, so did the game itself.
Absolutely, because like Luigi and Mario are supposed to be like fraternal twins, and but here's the thing though, can you believe that Mario is only 5'1"? Mario is only 5'1".
See, because when we first had Mario and Luigi, they were given to us or introduced to us as cousins, I thought. I remember them being cousins.
Nope, they're fraternal twins.
Cousins. If they were cousins, it would be called the Super Mario cousins, not the brothers.
You're right. You're right. That does sound funny. Yeah, you're right. I don't know why
And
we thought
then
they were cousins. That is pretty silly.
Leave my balls out of this, there, Walsh.
and then Luigi's like 5'9", and Princess Peach is more is like 6'1", 6'1", and Daisy, I forgot how tall Princess Daisy is. I think she's around maybe like she might be around the same height as Peach. She might be around that type of height. She may be around about 6 foot, maybe 6'1", or maybe a little taller. And then like Rosalina is like 7 foot 3.
Wow. Because I don't guess Buddy's coming back, and I need to get up and get some stuff done. I've been sitting here for 3 hours. So I guess I'm going to wrap this one up. I appreciate you guys coming in. James, it's good to see you.
It's nice to see you too.
And Pink, it's always good to sit with you. It's always interesting. You've always got great conversation. I enjoy it.
Thank you.
And everybody out there in chat world, thanks everybody in chat for sticking with us. We still got the best chat out here, guys. Shout out to the replay crew. We truly couldn't do it without you guys. You guys are gold. Don't forget to like this video. Make sure you're subscribed. It's free. It helps the channel. And Buddy, we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.